G'day folks, how y'all doing? It's me, Camui Kushi, and today I'm finishing up the Island Sanctuary. I'm doing this literally the last quest. I've done the rank ups, I've got all the stuff. I've got one of the 2 rare mounts. I don't know if I care to get the last one. We'll see. But you know what? I'm ready to put a big old out of business sign on this place. Square Enix is saying this is the last update. I'm 100% okay with that. It was a fun diversion when waiting for queues and stuff, but it definitely isn't what we hoped for. It's definitely not what I hoped for anyway. This is definitely not the little... Let's pretend it's Animal Crossing in Final Fantasy XIV. It definitely is not that. Not even remotely that. I don't know how we fooled ourselves into thinking that's what it was. But anyway, let's do the quest. Boop. Oh, who's that? We're getting Garlian cheese out of this? Okay. Where worries melt away. Alrighty. Contact from Mistress Tataru. She sends word that she is presently on her way with a final group of visitors. Whoever they are, I have no doubt that they shall find our sanctuary more than satisfactory. Having it been so honoured by the Admiral practically guarantees it. Now pray make for the Western Inlet with haste, with haste. I don't know actually how Mehmets sound, but as the voice I'm giving it, I don't care. My generic robot sounding voice is the voice I'm giving them. Who's coming to hang out? Let's think. We had... What's his name? And that dude who was Horshafont's little half-brother. We had Sadhu and other cute girl from the Azim Steppe. Who else? Moonbreeder's parents, they came here too. I walked right past the thingy. Who else came? I can't remember. Let's see anyway who this is. Who is this coming? I should have worn a beachy outfit. Oh well, too late. This is what I'm wearing. Whoever it is can put up with whatever it is. Ah, if only this was as relaxing as they made it out. Sorry to kept you waiting, Camulos. Who is it? Oh, is this... It's Euless and a whole bunch of other Garleans. I had a feeling it might have been. Forgive us our intrusion. Euless... Don't know how to pronounce that. Norbanus, reporting for... recreation. I thought it best not to arrive in uniform. That these are my comrades of the 1st Legion. Oh, 1st Legion? They've been labouring daily to ensure the Garlean community's needs are met. Well, good job, all of you. Tataru's invitation came as a surprise to all of us, but, well, do you remember how we insisted the twins take a proper leave from their duties in Garlemald? I sure do. They informed the Ilzabard contingent of their impending departure, of course, and apparently that news travelled fast. Specifically to Amelian and Sickard. According to Lucia, they were uncommonly allied in their insistence that our Garlean comrades needing a vacation above everyone. Knowing full well the relaxation to be found on your island, they wasted no time in hatching a plan to ensure the Garlean community's most indefatigable workers benefited from such pleasurable environments. Okay. Thus, we lured Euless and his contingent. Oh my gosh, that... She looks so sinister when she pulls that face. And by Amelian's airship, Sigurd's swiftest vessel, and my wee little rowboat delivered our fine guests to your lovely island. Good job, Tataru. We had our reservations at first, but could not in good conscience refuse such a generous offer. So here we are, vacationing. Good job. That's the spirit. Now, what would you like to do? Lounge on the beach? Soak in the greenery? Tour the island's landmarks? I do have a few landmarks I've built. Are they going to be... Are they not going to be able to choose? They got choice paralysis? What do you think? What do I think? Want to go for a swim? Let's catch bugs. Oh, that's cute. How about a stroll through the wilds? Serious nod. Not a bad idea. From the looks of it, the island's wilderness seems plentiful enough to get lost in. Mountains, forests, and no doubt rivers. I can think of no better place than to undergo survival training. My dude, you need to calm. You need to calm down. You need to calm down. For all his willingness to humor us, something tells me he's not a practiced vacationer. How about we pay a visit to Camulos's mammoths? You can see the sort of work they get up to and even try your hand at some of their tasks, if you so choose. Tataru, that is not resting. That's not vacationing. Your sweatshop is not for vacationing. It's not vacationing. Putting them in the sweatshop's not vacationing. Do you keep crops on your island? The art of cultivation is passed down in my family for generations. I would be happy to tend to the fields. Oh. I have some experience caring for animals. My mother and father were once farmhands, and I have fond memories of learning the trade. Oh. My family once made a good business in forestry, from logging to splitting firewood. I'm your man. Oh. We Garleans are an agricultural people, first and foremost. Even after we were driven north, we found arable land and nurtured fields with enough crop to spare for livestock. That's true, actually. They were farmers that were driven from their land initially. Huh. I forgot about that bit. What's more, before ceruleum and iron, we relied on lumber to build our houses and heat our hearths. Until my parents' and grandparents' time, most of us led simple lives in simple homes, not unlike those you found abandoned in Lapis Manalis. Okay. Is that so? I must say I hadn't anticipated such enthusiasm for agriculture, but I'm glad to hear it. Seems your island's in good hands. Shall we head for the hideaway? Sure, why not? Let's head there. Then allow me to lead the way. Go for it, Tataru. Go for it. I want her little belt buckle with the bum bag. I want that. Give me that outfit. Okay, so they're gonna... I'm not sure how this quest is gonna work. I guess I visit each of them while they're tending to tasks on my island, I guess? So much for a holiday. What the heck are you doing, Tataru? Ah, look at this cute little stinker. Can I pat her? / pet. I sure can. Get patted, Tataru. Get patted, get patted. The mammoths have escorted our guests to their respective areas of interest. Everyone seemed eager to get started. I hope they find it to be a good change of pace. Compared to Garlemald of recent times, this tropical paradise offers far more in the way of... I forgot about my tropical gifts. I prepared some garments for Euless and the others, but I entirely forgot to present them once we arrived. We can still catch up to them, though. You'll help me deliver them, won't you? Okay, that's what we're doing. I'll give you the outfits of Euless, his quiet friend, and that strapping lad with the love of lumber. You can leave the others to me. Okay. Won't they just... Isn't that most of them? Let's meet back here afterwards. Okay. Okay. That guy was out in the... Wait, who's up here? Let's look at the map. Okay, someone's out on the cliff. Wait, are they both out? No, this is the wild. So they're both around here. Oh, one fella's over at the farm. Oh, someone's up here. Okay, let's sprint. Get there faster. Okay. Yeah, I'm heading the right way. Arrow's still pointing up. Yeah, they're on this path somewhere. Okay. Aren't they? Wait, is that them over there? Oh, they're over there. What is that? What are they stand? Is that flowers? I didn't even know this was up here. I've never even come over this way. I guess that's what it's doing. It's making me come over here so I can actually have a look at it. Jeez. It actually is kind of pretty. A little bit barren, but pretty. What's up, Euless? Oh, Camulos. We were just talking about you. Is it true you built all this from nothing? As someone who was raised in the capital and joined the military directly after graduation, I'm not possessed in the same skills as others in my contingent. I find your work here truly impressive. I wasn't even sure what jobs were available on an island like this, so I've been having this Mehmet explain your operation here as we tour the facilities. Okay, have your outfits. Get changed. Right in front of me. Garments. I thought my civilian attire suitable for such recreational ventures, but perhaps not. Still, this is unbelievably light. Quite the far cry from our hefty uniforms. We'll find somewhere to change. Extend Tataru our thanks, will ya? Or will you? I shouldn't make him sound slangy. Here, Manius. Or Manius. You guy, this guy. Have you and Camulos been properly introduced? No. Aye, we had occasion to speak some time ago, did we? I guess he looks vaguely familiar. At Victor's spoils, as I recall. Though you were trailing a tiny chocobo at the time. Not to mention that spider-like communicator. Oh. That was during the little Omega quest, I guess. Never seen a more curious piece of Magitech. There I am graveside and it starts spouting philosophical queries at me. Wait, do you have to do the Omega quest for this scene to happen, or is it just because I chose to do it? I don't remember that being mandatory. Very cute. Gasp. A tiny chocobo and a philosophical Magitech? Sure you weren't dreaming? Of course I wasn't dreaming. I'm not like some of us who drift off during lecture and start loudly scolding our kids' siblings in our sleep. Oh boy, called out. It was one time. Let me live it down already. Ha! If I don't keep your elite ass humble, who will? You're stuck with me, Euless. Oh my lord. Rivals. Now kiss. Okay. Very cute. You guys are good friends. I get it. Lovely. His pants are very shiny. Is he wearing leather pants? It'd definitely be hot in this sunlight. They better get changed. Okay, next person. I'm going to fly because I'm lazy. Oh, no, I'm not going to fly. I'm going to ride my motorbike because I'm double lazy. Wait, I can jump this gap, I swear. No, I can't jump it. Okay, where's that bloke? Oh, he's down here. Enthusiastic soldier. Okay. Hi. Ah, hello there. I was just on my way to gather some wood with this mammoth. Hey, I wear your outfit, mate. Put on some clothes. Tropical attire for me. You and the young miss are the most generous of hosts. I shall look forward to changing into this upon my return. For now, the wilds call. If training under Lord Quintus all those years left me with anything, it is confidence to overcome any hardship. I dare say felling a few trees will prove relaxing in comparison. He's wearing leather pants too. What the heck is it with Garleans wearing leather pants? Okay. Let's go find Tataru. Right there where I left her. Why does she look defeated? You okay, Tataru? I managed to catch the others. How did you fare? Yeah, I did the same. It was all good. Wonderful. With their new tropical wear, hopefully their stay will be all the more comfortable. Now then, while our guests enjoy their activities, we should make preparations for a meal. Working outside in the fresh air is bound to whet their appetite, don't you think? We could have a wonderful little party on the beach when they return. It's a shame the interior of the cabin changes so dang much between upgrades, else they could have had a scene in there. Oh well. Well, this is pretty. Oh, this is cute. I need to take a screenshot. Bloop. Let's see. Oh, they ate already. We don't get to see the food. He's wearing that shirt. The dad shirt. Euless is wearing the dad shirt. Man, I should have swapped into something tropically. Oh well. It's strange, you know. to be here now, like this, after so much has happened. First, the death of Emperor Solus, then Emperor Varus was assassinated, and life as we knew it was pushed straight into the abyss. How blind we were, and how heavy a price we paid for it. In our ignorance, we fed the fires of conflict that gave rise to anima, and lost everything we held dear. Our friends, our families. Realistically, the Garleans had it rough. Like, they just had a parade of racist emperors. That was their biggest problem. And not even emperors, just dictators. They had a parade of racist dictators. That's their biggest problem. The Elzebard contingent arrived in the midst of chaos to save us from ourselves. But the damage was already done. Countless were tempered that night, myself included. Wait, they were? Yet that wasn't the end. You and your allies found a cure and roused us from that waking nightmare. Oh, they did. I forgot about that. I feel so bad. Like, thinking about all the people we killed that were tempered, and then we found a cure later on. It feels bad, man. Into another, a scorching sky, a starve being ravaged by the final days. It's true, it went from one horrible calamity to another. What was left after such calamity? A mountain of problems heaped like the rubble of our capital. I didn't even know where to start picking up the pieces. And then along came Alphino and Alizé, the Harnish satrap, and Zero, of course. She came, befriended us, and then left as suddenly as she arrived. That's how life is, isn't it? One unpredictable thing after the next. Time passing in an inexorable flow? I don't know what that word means. And it is through the ups and downs of each passing day that I finally realized something. Honestly, it's so obvious I could laugh. Every beginning has an end. We are destined to experience loss, all of us. It is the culmination of these endings that builds a future. Oh, this is very poetic. Very appropriate, all things considered. I love his shirt and I want it. I should figure out how to make that shirt. I kind of want it. I want a dad shirt. Ah. Oh wow. Okay, that's it. Well, let's talk to Tataru before we do. Goodness, even I got caught up in the festivities. Who would have guessed we'd one day be drinking and singing a night away with Garlean comrades? It's very true. It's very true. I suppose I should have predicted it way back in A Realm Reborn that eventually, and again, not really. I don't think there's really been another Final Fantasy game where the villains have been redeemed this much. We finished reporting our progress to your mammoths and indicated where they might easily resume the tasks we were entrusted. This was just what we needed. Thank you. I've no doubt that remembering our stay here will make even the coldest night seem a little warmer. Why don't you guys move south to Corvos, mate? Where it's literally a little bit warmer. I'd hope to express our thanks in a more material manner, but seeing as we're still reliant upon the goodwill of other nations, I'm afraid the labor we provided is the most we can offer. That's fine. It's still more than enough. From what the mammoths tell me, your workmanship was exemplary. We should be thanking you. I'm glad to hear it. The Mammoths were likewise generous with their expertise, so please extend them our gratitude. Okay, we'll thank the robots. Yes. We'll put what we learned here to good use back at home, and once Garlemald has regained her footing, I'll extend you an invitation. In the summer, I think, when the wind sweeps across the meadows to the snow-capped mountains beyond. After seeing your beautiful isle, I have a strong feeling you'll like it. Aww, that's sweet. I look forward to it. I only hope that day comes soon. That one. Maybe after I go to America and come back. Slowly but surely we'll get there. After all, we're refreshed and ready to resume our work. Until we meet again, Camulos, take care. If you're all ready to go, pray wait for me by the skiff. Rest assured that Tataru's wee little rowboat shall see you safely and comfortably to your connecting vessel. Bye. Stay out of the snow. Don't get frostbite. What's up, Tataru? With this, I have officially no more guests to bring you. I'll bring my own then. Thinking back, we made wonderful memories here, didn't we? With friends both old and new, near and far. While I'm glad the Island Sanctuary initiative succeeded, far more precious to me is the time we spent here together. Aw, you good little bean. How about you, Camulos? Did you enjoy the change of pace? It was mostly cute. Nothing would make me happier if you did. No matter where adventure leads, may your hideaway here continue to serve you for summers and summers to come. I'll definitely be back to buy more dyes from the shop. And materia. And the materia. Assuming they keep upgrading the materia they sell here, that is. And Garlean cheese. That explains why they give us Garlean cheese. I should have connected the dots immediately from that. I had a feeling seeing the silhouette. I was like, is that Euless? That might be Euless. I should have just immediately recognized as soon as the Garlean cheese was like listed as the reward. Anyway, that's it. That's the Island Sanctuary. That's the last one. I'd say from Square Enix's perspective, it was probably a technical success. Having instanced outdoor housing for everyone. Yeah. At least from a technical aspect, it was probably a success. It was a fun little diversion. It wasn't even that bad a grind, really. It just felt a little bit hollow to me. And I think once I do get that final mount, assuming that I do it, I probably won't come back. I do still do my weekly check-in on the workshop to set up crafts for the week. Maybe after I get the mount, instead of doing it weekly, I might come here fortnightly, keep getting calories, maybe get to 1,000,000 calories and leave it at that. But yeah, I don't see much of a purpose apart from using it to get materia and dye. It's a little bit sad. It's a little bit sad. But at the same time, I get it. I get why not everyone was in love with it, you know? I know other people were expecting to get more islands, get more stuff expanded to it. It's a little bit sad that they won't get that, but, you know, for what it is, it's not too bad. I think we only really have ourselves to blame for building up any self-hype for expecting it to be something more. The little quests that you had people visiting the island were very cute, though, and that probably made it worth it more than anything. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me today. I hope you had a good time. I had a pretty good time. That was a cute little end cap to it all. As with everything that we've seen in this patch, it's wrapped up things pretty nicely, unsurprisingly. Next time, I think that's it. I think that's it. That's everything. I'll put up the MSQ video as well, but that's everything. Yeah, take care of yourselves until then. Bye-bye. Okay, that literally is everything, I think.